Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Backrooms Documentaries. In this episode, we're going back to explaining the objects after 44 painful episodes without explaining them. Today's episode will explain objects called ghost lights. These objects have effects involving hallucinations, so without further ado, enjoy this episode. Object 11 of the Backrooms, commonly known as ghost lights, physically look like incandescent light bulbs on metal stands. Ghost lights are usually found in levels with shadowy corners, and they are most common in level 74. They range in height from 3 to 6 feet. Ghost lights are very heavy, weighing somewhere around 100 pounds. Ghost lights are always turned on, but they're reported to flicker at random times. Ghost lights are said to create its own light aside from electrical power, and they are hot when touched. They are also extremely durable, as there have been zero reports of them breaking even if people have tried to break them. This is due to the durability of the glass and metal. Their light is usually of a yellowish-orange color, and they can light up areas around 15 feet away from them. The MUG has found some anomalous effects from these ghost lights. Examples of these include hallucinations of people in costumes moving to spectral shapes, dancing in the proximity of Object 11, while people outside of the 15-foot radius of the light see humanoid figures, and they also sound like they're from an orchestra. This is the name for one of the two major anomalies of ghost lights. In this effect, humanoid entities like skin stealers, facelings, dullers, and hounds won't go near these lights. If humanoid entities gather around the ghost light, it will break, and glass pieces will fly off, making them nothing but a 100-pound pole. Anyone near the ghost lights when they shatter will be stunned, causing them to stumble. There have been reports that wanderers have migraines, which are types of headaches, after the lights break. This goes on for long periods of time depending on how long they have been near the ghost light. The dream state is the main effect of ghost lights. This effect immediately applies to anyone who gets in the light radius of these objects. The effects depend on how close you are to the lights. For example, if you're farther away from the ghost lights, then you will likely see little things flailing and dancing around you. If you are closer to the ghost lights, then you might see detailed figures and you can even hear ambient music. You must be very close to the ghost lights in order to fully enter the dream state. In the dream state, you will find yourself on a huge stage during a play. These plays range from musicals to other unknown plays in various languages. The rest of the stage takes the form of a European theater with decorations from the 1800s, complete with balconies, carpeted seats, and an audience in formal outfits, although with white masks so you don't know what their faces look like. If you're 100% in the dream state, you will be one of the actors performing in the plays. If someone is watching you from outside the dream state, then they will see you acting, shouting out lines from the play you're rehearsing in while in the dream state. It is unknown how long you'll be in the dream state for, but you can get out of there if someone else physically moves you away from the ghost light. If the light shatters, then you will instantly escape from the dream state. If you're in the dream state and your acting on the play is said to be very bad, the audience will let you leave the theater, allowing you to exit the dream state. Reports of people have been affected by the dream state have many different outcomes. Some people have reported that they were collaborating with the imaginary audience, while others say that they are mad that they were upstaged from the performance. People who are in the dream state can still tell the difference from wanderers and the hallucinated audience because of the difference in clothing. In summary, ghost lights are heavy light poles that contain a shining light that puts you into a dreamlike effect that is technically harmless. This light also forces other entities away from you, and this object is rare but commonly found in dark corners of levels. I am Logan the Backrooms Nerd, and the next episode will talk about another object called mortality shards. Until then, I will see you in the next episode.